Hello everyone, welcome back to the channel. In today's video, I'm going to give you a complete and clear review of all 7 free Epic players available in the Festive Season Selection Contract in eFootball 2026. I'll explain their key stats, play styles, important skills, and real in-game performance, and at the end, I'll clearly tell you which player you should sign and why. So before using your selection contract, make sure you watch this till the end. Let's start with the most popular option, Oliver Kahn. He is a defensive goalkeeper with around 188 centimeters height, and his biggest strength is his positioning. His GK awareness is above 95, reflexes are above 94, reach is around 93, and his jumping is also very strong. On top of that, he comes with very important skills like fighting spirit, GK penalty saver, long throw, and high punt. This card also comes with a brand new paid skill called GK Spirit Roar. This skill activates after halftime when you are winning, and it boosts the defensive performance and concentration of your center backs, making your defense more solid in the second half. This is a premium level skill that normally only comes on paid Epic cards. In gameplay, Oliver Kahn stays close to the goal line, which helps a lot against close-range shots, rebounds, and stunning shots. He does not rush out like an offensive goalkeeper, so he is safer against through balls and cutback goals. Now, one important thing, if you already have the previous free Oliver Kahn that Konami gave earlier, then you can blindly skip this one, because the core gameplay feeling is very similar. But if you don't have a top Epic goalkeeper, this version of Oliver Kahn is still one of the safest and strongest picks in the entire selection. Next, let's move to the defense and talk about Javier Zanetti. He is an offensive fullback who can play on the left side and offers insane consistency. His speed and acceleration are above 90, stamina is around 95, balance is strong, and defensive awareness is close to 88. He has very useful skills like pinpoint crossing, track back, interception, one-touch pass, and sliding tackle. Zanetti also comes with the paid skill Fortress. This skill activates after halftime when you are winning. When Fortress is active, his defensive awareness improves. He wins more tackles. He becomes much harder to pass. That makes him extremely useful in close division matches when you need to protect a lead. The only drawback is his height, around 178 centimeters, which can be a problem against tall wingers in aerial duels. But overall, if you want a stable, mistake-free fullback, Zanetti is a very solid pick. Now let's talk about the most controversial defender in this pack, Albert Ferrer. He is a destroyer center back with high defensive awareness, around 92, strong tackling, good aggression, and decent speed for a CB. However, his biggest issue is height. At around 170 centimeters, he struggles badly in aerial battles. Even though his defensive stats are good and he presses aggressively, he will lose headers against tall strikers and crossing play. This card only makes sense if you already have tall center backs next to him and you specifically want a fast destroyer. Otherwise, this is not a recommended pick for most players. Now moving to attackers, let's talk about Filippo Inzaghi. He is a goal poacher with very high offensive awareness, around 97, finishing above 92, and acceleration close to 90. He also comes with the special skill Phenomenal Finishing, which is extremely effective inside the box. Inzaghi's movement is his biggest strength. He always finds space, makes sharp runs, and finishes quickly with 1 or 2 touches. However, his dribbling, ball control, and physical contact are weak, so he's not a striker you hold the ball with. If your play style involves through balls and quick finishes, Inzaghi is an excellent option. Next is Daniele Massaro, a fox-in-the-box striker. His finishing is around 93, physical contact close to 88, heading around 87, but his speed and acceleration are quite low compared to other strikers. He performs well in crowded penalty areas, wins physical duels, and finishes rebounds and crosses effectively. However, he struggles in counterattacks and fast gameplay. This card is only recommended if your playstyle relies heavily on crossing. Now let's talk about the creative option, Stefano Fiore. He is a whole-player RMF with excellent dribbling stats. His ball control, tight possession, and dribbling are all above 90, speed is also above 90, and kicking power is solid. He comes with very strong skills like double touch, outside curler, long-range curler, and one-touch pass. In gameplay, Fiore feels very smooth on the ball, makes intelligent forward runs, and creates chances easily. His main weakness is lower passing accuracy compared to central midfielders and average physical strength, but as an attacking wide player, he performs very well. Now let's talk about the seventh and final player, Xabi Alonso. His play style is orchestrator. He is all about control, positioning, and passing accuracy. Key stats: low pass, very high lofted pass, very high defensive awareness, high positioning, excellent composure, break defensive lines with long passes. Weak points: speed is low, not aggressive in pressing verdict, not flashy but extremely intelligent. If you like calm, controlled football, he is perfect. Before you choose anyone, look at your squad carefully. Check where you actually need an epic player. The position where you're still using a low-rated or weak card. For example, if your goalkeeper is old or low-rated, then Oliver Kahn makes perfect sense for you. But if your GK is already strong and your midfield or fullback is weak, then choose Zanetti, Xabi Alonso, or Inzaghi instead. So don't pick a player just because he is popular or because everyone is talking about him. Pick based on your squad's need, not hype. That's the smartest way to use a free epic selection. Now let me give you the final recommendation clearly. If you want the safest and most impactful choice overall, Oliver Kahn is the #1 pick. If you already have a top goalkeeper, then Xabi Alonso is the best midfield option. For strikers, choose Inzaghi for movement and quick goals, or Massaro if you prefer physical box play. And if you enjoy dribbling and creativity, Fiore is a fun and effective option. At the end of the day, this is a free epic selection, so every card has strengths and weaknesses. Don't choose based on hype. Choose based on what your squad actually needs. If this video helped you, drop a like, comment which player you're signing, and I'll see you in the next one.